It's Wednesday the 24th of January 2014 and it's been a year in planning, but the Grow Your Own Gig tour is now starting. Done 3 little warm-up shows in the last couple of weeks at Ken and also at Forest Folk and also at Applegarth. Now I'm in the Vale of Pewsey in a little village called Lockridge, where local promoter Andrew Bumfrey of Marlborough Folk Roots has organised a nice little show in an absolutely typical village hall. Let's just have a look around at the setting for a moment. Rolling farmland. There's the imported Japanese people carrier. And there's the village hall itself. That's the sun setting down. And there's the darkling thrush. So let's go inside and have a little look, shall we? It's, as I say, completely typical. It serves obviously as a home of the local cricket club. There's the wicket down there. And there we go. There's the backdrop. Thank you, Anya. Tagged a little bit onto the bottom there. And there's 130 odd chairs that will be laid out. There's some bloke who's broke in and up to no good. Hi Kev, all right? And there's the stage that will probably be the dressing room. And here is the kitchen. That will probably double up as the bar. So there we go. All set up, ready to rock. And tomorrow we're down in Sussex for 2 more shows, and then Hambledon. Although there's a bit of a question mark over Hambledon because currently it's flooded and the water level's rising. I think there's a song about that somewhere. Anyway, speak to you later. Bye-bye. Got the date wrong yesterday. It was the 22nd of January. Today is the 23rd, Thursday night, and I'm in Boreham Street in East Sussex at the wonderful Reed Hall. Or am I in Wartling? Anyway, in East Sussex, not far from Herstmonceux Castle. Again, another classic village hall. It's about 5 o'clock, getting on for sunset again, a bit colder than yesterday. We've already met the vehicle, haven't you? So let's go and see who's inside. There's the venue. There's my tea. There's Kev putting up the backdrop. There's some very attractive curtains. Weren't you there yesterday?
Sorry?
You were there yesterday, weren't you? You? Okay. Must have been a mistake. Now, this gentleman here is one of my oldest friend promoters. Is Mr. Bob Perry of Sidmouth. Bob and I go back ages and ages.
Just a little bit older than you.
That's true, but Bob booked the trio I used to be in with Paul Downs and Bat Evans way back in Sidmouth days, in the early days. This is Bob's promotions going on. Spy Boy Promotions. Look at all that. Bob's the one organising the Herstmonceux residential bash in August, featuring Chris and Andy and Phil and Hannah and Rex and Miranda, where we're putting together the show for Shrewsbury. This lady, that's Vicky Whitlock. She's responsible for the whole Grow Your Own Gig phenomena. How's it going, Vicky, so far?
All good.
Yeah?
Good today.
Yeah, you haven't been paid yet though, have you? No, she's obviously here to make sure she gets paid for tonight. So yeah, here we are. Nice little venue, eh? You're going to see lots of these sorts of places every single night, and they're all more or less the same size. I always say a badminton court. Look, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows like this is 100 people, the way it's worked out. So yeah, it's looking good. So check in tomorrow, where we are about 10 miles away. So speak to you later. We're on gig day 3, and here we are in Alfriston. Gorgeous little Sussex village in the chalk downland. There's the old church. And I've also played in the village hall here. Some old bloke shambling towards us. Weren't you there yesterday?
He's my brother.
And it's in the Reed Hall, which is like a small, I'd say a Wesleyan chapel. 1801, Congregational Church. There you go, the old chapel centre. There's the town up that way. Let's go and have a look around. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous.
It's the man with the camera again.
It's Bob Perry, who was there yesterday. Anyway, enough of him. This is where I shall be standing. That's Barbara. Hello, Barbara.
Hello, Steve. Welcome to our Christmas.
It's a pleasure.
Bob, have you got people seated upstairs?
No, only I might be up there, Barbara might be up there.
Only ghosts. Now, this is obviously the sight line for the minister. It reminds me very much of Port Isaac, the gallery up here and the organ at the back of Bill and Barbara's. But I shan't be playing from here, I shall be playing from down here. Look at that. Our backdrop will be here, and this is where I'll be standing. Great. How's your brother?
Oh, he's fine.
Good. Good.
He's tired.
Good. Going well. See you in a bit.